this is a basic setup of what we use to do a job of clips. So we're ready to do our clips. We have our basic tools that we need to do the job. We have our vice grips, which is going to be used to pull the panels down past the clips, so that way we can rivet the panel to the clip. This piece of material is what we use to protect the panel from the vice grips, so that way the vice grips does not damage it. Then we have the hammer, the rivet gun, the drill bit, the drill plus the 3/16 drill bit, and a knife. We also have our clips, 3 different style of clips. We have our regular clip, our left notch out clip, and our right notch out clip. So now I'm ready for an intermediate clip. An intermediate clip will have a panel in both sides. The intermediate clip is the one clip that has no notch out, no nothing. It will hold both sides down both tracks. Again, I'll just lift up the panels and easily give them a quick little ream out with my 3/16 drill bit. Just a little. You don't want to make the hole too big. But now that that's done, much like the other one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the tubing down, give it a nice tug on both pieces. Then give the panel a nice tug. Now I'm ready to cut my tubing. So again, pull it down about a good inch or so, cut it. Give it a nice tug, which leaves me some hollow area in the clip for the white rivet. But for now, again, I'll put the tubing back in. Same on this side. Pull it down, give it a cut. So now both pieces of the vinyl have a hollowed piece out for the white rivets when the clip is on. So for now, put the tubing back in, and we'll be ready to put the clip on. So with the clip, it doesn't matter whether it's left or right. You start by inserting the 1 into the proper track. So since I'm doing the left, it'll go in the left. Once I get it about that high, just up past the stitching, I'll insert the right. Now that they're about even, I'll just pull the clip up as close to the top as I can. Now the clip is in the spot, ready for the material and the vice grips. So starting on one side or the other, you take your material, vice grips, and for now, just work the one side down. Once I'm almost at the bottom, I will switch to the other side. Now with my 2 white rivets, I'm ready to actually get the panel going. And again, just rocking it a little helps guide it right through. Now the tubing can come out. Okay, so now that I have the material down past the clip, I can pull the tubing out, take the white rivet, and replace it where the tubing once was. Now that that one's in, you're safe to grab the other side now and finish feeding it all the way through to replace the tubing with one of the white rivets. So again, just taking my vice grips against this piece of the clip, gently rocking it, feeds the clip down past, out, tube comes out, white rivet goes in. Vice grips come off. So with my vice grips, you could use a hammer, you could use whatever's handy. I typically just use my vice grips. And now this panel has its clip on. Okay, now with my Allen keys, whatever you can get to fit in between both sides, I'm just gonna bring it down. Now, just pull down, push in, and now we're ready for the rivets. Using my wrist, I apply pressure to keep my vice grips down, or sorry, my Allen keys down. And now I got my first rivet in, so I'm ready to rivet it. All right, so now got no need for these, I can pull that out. Ready for my next rivet. Again, my hand slides into the other side just to push it over slightly with my thumb, line it up to both holes, rivets in. With the rivet gun, now this side is riveted. 2 more rivets on the other side, same thing. I'll just flip this over this way. Now this side I'm ready to put my 2 rivets in, bottom and top, just like the other side. 1 in, 2 in. Take my rivet gun. This one didn't go all the way in, so just give it a little tap in. All right, now I'm ready to unfold this piece, and now your clip is done.